Hello guys, I'm Savvy and welcome back to another episode of Disney Pixar Cars. In the last episode, we did a few events or a few activities which apparently Chick was so mad at us that he wanted to sabotage us for the next Piston Cup race, which is Smashville International Speedway. But what ended up happening is Lightning took his revenge, or in the case of the activity name, he struck back. Lightning strikes back, that's right. And he saved all the equipment that was stolen, and now he is prepared and ready to face Chick once again in the Smashville International Speedway. So that's what we're going to be doing first in this episode. So this is quite exciting. So we're going to be going to Mac, and that is where they stole the items too, because Mac was on the highway, and they made him fall asleep on the highway, and yeah, they decided to take all of his stuff. So Sun Valley, Smasherville, and I think there's only one left after that. So here we go, Smasherville Speedway. Oh gosh. Are we going to be smashing into each other? Oh, goodness. Goodness. I don't know why I said it like that.
Come on, I'm ready. Let's go find Chick.
Hey, save it for the track, son. Just get ready for what's coming.
Yeah, look, I'm okay now, Lightning. You got our stuff back, and Flo's been taking good care of me. So, come on, let's just have a nice, relaxing ride out to the stadium. Hey, we can even sing together. June bugs on my radiator, mosquitoes on the windshield.
This is it. This is for all the marbles. And don't let that stupid stuff with Chick screw up your head. Stay focused. You'll be fine.
Yeah, okay. All right. Let's go win this thing.
Exactly. Let's do it. We're gonna get it first try, guys. First try. I hope so. Otherwise, we're gonna have to do it again, but you guys will see it cut where I'm actually gonna win.
What's the matter, Thunder? Didn't expect to see me here?
What? Missed the big race? You weren't thinking of pulling out, were you?
Oh, you know what I'm talking about, Chick.
No idea, actually. Just looking forward to a friendly race with my good pal Lightning, that's all. It's all about sportsmanship, don't you think? Oh, hey, how you doing, guy? Didn't see you. Hey, best of luck to you.
Yep, he is quite surprised. But it's time to have him eat his words. I wonder if this will be the last race that we face Chicken in the... Maybe. I don't know. It's been a long time since I've seen the movie. So I know that we face him in this one, but I forget if the actual final one is the one that we're facing him again for the final time, or this is the final time. We'll find out. We'll find out in the coming episodes. Finish in the top 3 and earn trophy points. First place 10, second place 6, third place 4. Win this race to continue the story. Alright, let's get first place, guys. Look at this place. This is cool. I like how every single... Wow, this is steeper.
This won't hurt a bit.
I like how every single one of these Piston Cup races is just set up completely different. Really cool. The last one was a really skinny track, but this one's much wider, so I like this. Can you get out of my way, sir? Please? I would like to get ahead.
Hey, objects in the mirror may be closer.
Yeah, I think Chick is going to be the one that's going to stay in the lead the whole time. Actually, no, I think there's a car in front of him. Yeah, there is. Chick and I are going head to head with one another. He doesn't like me, but he needs to take care of that other car. That other car has been speeding. I mean, look at that. Look at it speeding around the corner like that. Jeez. But we gotta catch up with it. Definitely gotta catch up with it. I do like these steep turns here. These are much better because I think we'll be using less of our tires, maybe. Okay, get out of my way, car.
McQueen is driving like the field is standing still.
Alright, Excuse me, I'm gonna take first
Open
place.
track ahead. Now that's a familiar view for Lightning McQueen.
Now we just gotta stay in our lead. Yeah, these turns make it so much easier than the other ones that were flatter.
Ka-chow.
Yep, so we
Ooh,
just gotta
again.
stay ahead. Ow!
They're racing like it's the last race of the season. There's just
Might
no
as well be
stopping
the last race of
Radiator
the season.
today.
No! Man, those cars, like, lapping those cars can be crazy. Like, get out of my way. Get out of my way, sir.
Oh, I'm faster than that.
Oh, yeah.
Didn't I pass you already?
You did. I did. Lap leader. Nice. Got a bigger score.
Ow.
We got 4 more laps to go. Yeah, this track actually goes by much faster than the other ones that I've noticed.
There's another one. McQueen's
We got 3 more to
passing
go.
around like he's racing against golf carts.
Race it against golf carts. So I hate when they turn in front of me like that. It's so
There goes
stupid.
Lightning McQueen.
It's like when you're driving on the when you're driving on the regular road, and then you got a car that, oh my god, I got a story I gotta tell you. But you got a car that just swerves in front of you or cuts you off. Man, it sucks.
Wow,
So
will you look at 'em moving
I have a little story to
aside
tell you.
for
So when I
You'd
was
almost think
when I
they're
was
saying,
in
"Please
driver's
and
ed, so if you guys ever took driver's ed or plan on taking driver's ed, there are classes you take about learning about how the car works, you know, like the accelerator, the brake, you know, automatic gear shift, things like that. And eventually you'll learn how to, you'll go out on the road and start driving.
He's definitely
And
he's not a rookie anymore.
and there was a moment where into my practice drives, before taking my test, it was probably like a week before. Oh my gosh, are we gonna win? Get out of my way! We won! Yay! Awesome. But as I was saying, so it was probably a week before my actual test. But what ended up happening is I was driving down. It wasn't a highway. It was just a wide road that had a you would go at a high speed, probably like 50 miles per hour. And suddenly there was, well, it wasn't as close, thankfully, but there was a car that didn't decide to wait and decided to turn out in front of me. So I had to slam on my brakes a little bit in order for me to slow down significantly. And luckily there was no car behind me, but that was close. Because, yeah, if I didn't pay attention or anything, we probably would have crashed or probably would have noticed too late when I would have hit my brakes. No bueno. No bueno. Oh my gosh, we've reached over 200 trophies out of 250. We're getting so close to beating this game, guys. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Wow. Well, Chick's probably not happy.
Well, we're just moments away from the official announcement of tonight's winner, Lightning McQueen. And Chick.
Oh, listen to this. You got a lucky break and you know it.
Hey, listen, chick, luck had nothing to do with it. I won fair and square. You know, if you're gonna be a loser, why not be a graceful loser?
See? Changing the subject, Subject changer. He doesn't want to admit that he can't pull that off again.
Hey, hold on, fellas. He did win the race, and we have the tapes to prove it.
I'll tell you what, chick, I'll race you again.
Oh, yeah? Okay, good. How about tomorrow night? How about right here? How about tomorrow night right here?
This is incredible. Lightning versus Chick in an all-out grudge match.
Actually, Daryl, I've got something better in mind. The Radiator Springs Grand Prix. 3 races, 1 in each part of Ornament Valley, and ending with one last Piston Cup race. Can we do that?
We can now. Unbelievable. This is going to be a week of racing like nobody's ever seen. Chick, do you accept Lightning's challenge?
Yeah, of course I do.
Hey, and all you be sure to tune in and watch me
Chickster, number 86er.
win the Piston Cup trophy.
For real this time.
Oh, wow. Series of races. Oh boy. This is the challenge. Okay, so we are facing him in the final one, but the way that it's set up is, I guess, a series of races where we're going to be facing off with Chick with every single one, ending off with the final Piston Cup. Ooh, this is exciting. The Radiator Springs Grand Prix. Yep. New events available. Radiator Springs GP. Which is, what, right here? I think so. Yep, it is. Well, we'll do Radiator Springs Grand Prix. I think this is the same image used, except instead of Chick being there, it was Doc. And I think it's a different color, too, because it's blue. I forget what the other one was.
Hey, what's that red light flashing in there for?
Dude, you're live on camera.
I'm on the TV. Woo! I got a call around him.
Okay, lean back, son, so we can start this thing.
Oh, sorry.
Welcome to the charming little town of Radiator Springs.
My hometown.
For race number 1 of the first annual Radiator Springs Grand Prix. Expect some wide open, off-road action today as the rivalry between Lightning McQueen and Chick really heats up.
He's the ugly green car with the mustache, right?
Hey! Who you calling ugly? Spit Cup?
And the cars are lining up at the starting line now.
Boy, this here is gonna be some kind of fun.
Okay, folks, let's go racing!
All right. Here we go. Radiator Springs Grand Prix. This is exciting. Finish in the top 3 and earn trophy points. First place, second place, third place. Finish in third place or better to open a new event. Alright, we gotta beat Chick. Oh, we have our boost for this too, which is crazy. 2 laps, only 2 laps is crazy. Probably because the track is really long. Because, who knows, we're probably gonna be going all throughout Radiator Springs. Potentially. Ah, okay. Let me just ramp off like that. It gave me the shortcut, which is funny. That's so funny. Wow, I can't believe it did that. But yeah, there's two laps for this. I guess another story I could share with my experience in driver's ed was when I was first driving, like practice driving, there's a roundabout that's kind of close to where my sister lives. Actually, no. We didn't go that far. There's another roundabout that was it was quite a distance away from the, I don't know exactly how many miles away it was from the test or the driver's ed building, but we were driving around and there's a roundabout that we came across, and my instructor at the time, there was different ones. There was the owner that was an instructor, and then there was another guy who worked for actually the city of Cincinnati, and he taught me as well, but he was mainly my instructor for that. And I'm gonna be honest, I preferred him over the owner, because the car that, I mean, for me it was kind of the car, because the car that the owner had me drive was, I didn't like it at all. It didn't feel right to me. But the one that I was with the other instructor, that one actually worked really well. But the roundabout that we were heading up to, there was a car that was coming around, and the owner was telling me to brake, and I was braking, but this was at a point in time where it was the first time practicing driving, which technically not, because I did practice with my parents, but like I was a little bit better with the braking when I was with my dad when he was teaching me, but yeah, not with the owner, because he slammed on the brakes on his side, because the way that those cars work is that both sides of the car has a brake on it, just in case, you know, the student driver might crash into something. So yeah, or get close to a car or whatever it may be. But Yeah, so he slammed his brakes, and I was sitting there just like, oh, oops, like, my bad. Like I didn't, like I thought I was gonna be braking a little bit faster, but I guess not. I did not put my foot down on that brake enough. Um, but and then for maneuverability, so where I live, we don't have, there's not a parallel parking test that you got to do or a section of the test that you do, but it's more of a maneuverability where you have cones set up and pretend that there are cars beside you, and you have to fit within a certain position. You have to fit in within a certain position of those cones, pretending that they're cars, and if you're able to fit in without touching the cones or running into the cones or knocking them over, then you'll be fine. So I was doing that with the owner and in his car, and it again, the car didn't feel that good, so I was having a hard time. And the way that he wanted me to steer the wheel was a very specific way where I had to turn it a certain amount, and then once I reached a certain point I had to turn it back. I did not have a good time with that. The other instructor I had, however, with the other car, he told me that you do whatever you need to do with the steering wheel as long as you're able to get within the cones. That helped me out so much, and what's so awesome about that is with him teaching me that and with me being more comfortable doing it the way that I wanted to and the way that I thought was a safer way to do it, I passed my driver's test first try. First try with only one minor on the test, which was a wide turn on a certain street. Although the intersection there's a sidewalk bit that makes it so you have to do a wide turn, but I guess I did it a little too wide. It's a bit weird, that turn is, but yeah. But yeah, that's another story, and yeah, I've had my driver's license ever since, and I think I need to renew it this year. And it's renewed on my birthday, I believe. I believe so. But yeah. Yep, those are a couple stories there that I'd like to share with you guys. If you guys have any, have you guys passed your driver's test the first time, or how was your experience with driving, or are you planning on taking driver's ed? And if so, are you excited? Are you nervous? How are you feeling about it? Or are you not taking it at all? You're just gonna go straight into the test? Because I know a lot of people do that. It's just my mom wanted me to go into driver's ed because she thought that it would be the best way for me to learn how to drive better. And turns out, she was right, and it did work out in the end. It was really good. I learned a lot on my way there. Although I will say that it can be quite expensive, so, you know, people may not do it because it's not affordable to them, which, that's okay as well. So, and yeah, the payment for driver's ed is like all that money goes into, making sure the cars work and everything. So it could be like a few $100s, I believe. Yeah, it could be expensive. New events available. Tailfin Pass Grand Prix. That's right, because we're going to every single area. So we are gonna go
Hello, how are you?
to Tailfin Pass, which I believe is this way. Actually, I could just teleport there. What I realized is that wait, can I not? Oh no, I think I can. I think what will happen is if I confirm this, it'll put me into the mission, but if I exit out of it, um I think it will put me where I need to be. Hopefully. Just kind of a way to take a shortcut or to fast travel. We'll see. But Tailfin Pass, that Grand Prix is going to be all around Tailfin. So that's going to be a long journey. Okay, so if I hit quit, yeah, I want to quit the current activity. And then if we load in, I think I'll be at Tailfin Pass. I hope so.
Yo, loser!
Yes, I am. Look at that. That's so cool.
Check.
Tailfin Pass Grand Prix. Ooh, look at that. I think what's gonna happen is we're gonna do. Oh,
Welcome to race number 2 of the Radiator Springs Grand Prix, and we're up here in beautiful Tailfin Pass. I don't know, Mater, looks like some pretty tricky roads up here. What do you think?
Listen, we ain't done had no one fall off these here roads in a long time. I think.
You doing okay, chick?
Yeah, of course I am. Can't get, phone reception up here, that's all.
I think Chick's afraid of heights. He's afraid of heights. I don't blame him though. I'm afraid of heights too. Are you guys afraid of heights? I remember. Okay, I got another story. So back in elementary school, I I forget. I think it was 5th grade actually. We had some not road trips, but we had a field trip that went to the tallest tower in, I believe the state of Ohio, and it was really cool. It was called, I think it's still called the Carew Tower, and we went up the elevator. Also, I could feel my ears about to pop as we were going up the elevator because we're going up so fast, and it is really tall. And we were at the top of the roof here of the building, and my legs were not they're feeling like jelly because it was scary. And also I mean, the way that the guardrail, or it was not really guardrail, it was like a barrier made out of bricks and cement that was around the top to prevent people from falling, but it wasn't that high. It was not a high wall, so somebody could easily have tripped and like fell over the side. It is not like they need to put a small fence on the top of it too to prevent people. I don't know, well, probably not many people go up to the roof, but just in case, it is a safety hazard. It is a safety hazard. What happened to my radar? Hold on. No, turn this back on. Oh, did it not? Yep. There we go. I need to be able to see what I'm doing.
Hey, look at this.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Come on, the bolt. Watch the bolt.
Oh my goodness. Wow, that was something. Oh, this only has 1 lap? Oh. Well, we better pay attention. But I'm gonna keep talking. So yeah, it was a lot of fun. But what's crazy is that I forget. Well, actually, I remember I remember her last name, but I'm not gonna say it for the sake of, Well, I don't know how old she is now, because this was like, probably like about 20 years ago. So yeah, probably around like 15 years ago, 16 years ago, something like that. It's a long time. But no, what was crazy was the fact that when, we were all looking around, but what's weird is they wanted us to just look out on one side and not move around. I guess I understand. Like, I kind of get it right now as an adult because they probably didn't want us to move around so they could keep track of where we are in case, potentially one of us could have fallen off. But what is really weird is that the person who planned this whole thing had us gather around in the middle. I was telling us that, this was a waste of money and that, it wasn't like, this wasn't a great experience overall, this like this. And I'm just like, what the hell? Like, oh, sorry. What the heck you talking about? What the heck are you talking about? Sorry, I mean, it was really passionate right there, but like, yeah, what the heck are you talking about, lady? Like, we were having fun. Like, isn't that the premise of this whole field trip, is to have fun? I mean, and it was a summer program too. It was actually a summer program. It wasn't even anything that was during school days, like during the school year. It was during the summer when school was out. And it was a summer program that they had, and I was partaking in it because it's a lot of fun, field trips. There was a time where we were reading under the flag in front of the in front of the building, like the large flagpole. It was really nice. It was a beautiful day out too. It was nice and cool temperatures. It was really nice. I miss those days. I miss those days. I really do. But, you know, I have a lot of memories to look back on that. And, you know, it was a really good time. But we won first place. Oh my gosh. We did it. And yes, I want to save and overwrite my save. Thank you very much. New events available. Ornament Valley Grand Prix. Well, we're going to be saving that for the next episode. Because that it means... So the next episode... How many trophies do we have? Can I see how many trophies we got? We have... I can't see how many trophies we have. Is there a way I could do that? Can I see that somehow? I wish I can.
What's going on?
Oh, you know what? Actually, there is a way that I can. Can I look at it right here? No. I might have to go back to the Grand Prix. Or not the Grand Prix, the Piston Cup area, because that should tell me exactly how many trophies I have. So, I'll be right back. Okay, we can see how many we have here. So, we have 217 out of 250. Oh! So, I guess the last Piston Cup... Spoilers. The last Piston Cup only it takes 145. Never mind. So, I want to say maybe not next episode, because I definitely want to pick up all the postcards that Lizzie still needs to have. We need to collect all 50 of them. We only have 2 of them, so what we're going to do next time is we're going to go pick up all those postcards, and I'm going to show all the locations. Now, I've already picked up 2 of them, so what I'm going to do is I'll probably just cut the parts where I got the 2 and add them into the next video, so that way you guys can see exactly where the locations are. I might have to look them up myself, because I don't know exactly where they are, but that's what I think we'll be doing next episode, so scavenger hunt. But if you guys did enjoy this episode, be sure to leave a like if you haven't already. I'd really appreciate that. And do not forget to hit subscribe as well, because that lets me know that you guys enjoy the content on the channel and would like to see more. I'd like to give a shout out to my friends Bear Medley and Donkeys for Sale for being members of the channel. And you can become a member too by hitting the join button down below. I've been Savvy, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye guys. See you later.